So how to be single in 2021? Tip number one. Stop the drama and focus on yourself. So I think last year, my personal experience was that last year and the last few years, I've always had so much drama in my life. So I think for you to be able to be single this 2021 is for you to forget the drama and focus on yourself. What are the things that you can improve on? Ano pa yung mga bagay na dapat mo pang i-consider sa sarili mo na ma-improve mo pa, na mapapaganda mo pa, and all those things. Those are important factors for you to be single this 2021. And when we say single, I don't mean just not having a relationship. What I'm trying to say with the word single is how to focus on yourself and how to improve yourself in 2021. Again, forget the drama, focus on yourself. And here are some of the tips that you can also apply in your life in order for you to achieve that goal of being that person by the end of 2021. You come out stronger, you come out better, and even not just by the end of 2021, like along the whole year, how to be like that confident person, that successful person, that self-content and joyful and better person in 2021. Aside from the spiritual aspect, which is the topmost, other things that you can probably do is if you want a better appearance, if you want to be more physically, hindi naman attractive, but like to improve your physical aspect, probably you can start exercising just to remove like the extra fat that you think are extra fats. You can also try to eat healthy. You can also make sure try to get enough sleep, 8 hours or 9 hours of sleep every day. Spend a little time with social media. Ako last prayer and fasting, that's one thing that I've been praying to the Lord. Lord, allow me to let go of this idol, because it's considered an idol, diba? If something is consuming you more than God, that becomes an idol. So I've been praying na sana yung social media life would be a little bit toned down para I will have more time for God and for God to help me become a better person and become a better single person in 2021. So, other things that you can probably do is increase your knowledge and read books. So, I think I always believe na reading books is something. It's like talking to those successful people who made tremendous success or tremendous contribution in the world of business, sports, or whatever area or whatever platform. They become very successful with that, and when you read their books, it's just like talking to them. So some of the books that I've been reading lately is, well, I've read this, I'm trying to reread this. I've also been reading this, and since I am trying to build a team, so I'm also reading this book from John Maxwell. And of course, eventually in the corporate world or wherever in business and all that, I am also expecting that I will become a leader. I'm also reading this 360 Degrees Leader book of John Maxwell. So a lot of materials that you can actually read. There's ebooks. I also started reading. My favorite book lately is from James Clear. It's called Atomic Habits. It's a very interesting book. I would recommend that. It's Atomic Habits by James Clear. It's very, very helpful in creating new habits, tiny habits that could have a huge impact in the long run. So I suggest that you also read that. What are the other things that you can probably do? So you can even start a side hustle. So if you have more time after work, for example, people would say na tayo daw lahat ng tao daw, we always have extra 4 hours in every day and even more. If you have a regular day at work, then 4 hours could be spent for something else. So you can start a side hustle, you can start an online business, something that can improve or increase your income, something that you can do apart from your job that can also parang merong incoming na pera or income for you. And I think it's not only about the money that you can get out of it. Of course, it's given if you start a side hustle. I think you can also develop a character, an entrepreneurial mindset. You can also develop a skill of someone who's multifaceted, that you're not just good at work, but you're also good at something else. So you can provide services to other people that can have a potential earn of income, diba? You can start a business. So a lot of things that you can do that money will also like there's cash in, di ba? Hindi lang puro cash out, may cash in din. And something we're not just be proud of when that happens, but as early as you do it, it's something that you can be proud of. And probably when you can say na, oy, it's really generating enough income, then probably it can buy you something, or it can help you grow more, di ba? And help your family, friends, and whoever you want to help. Always reinvent yourself and always try to make or to always try new things. Always try to be curious with other stuff. Before, I always believed na I would only be good with human resources because I'm a corporate professional for 7-8 years. I thought that's the only thing that I can do. But right now, I'm also interested in other stuff that I think hindi ko siya alam ngayon. But definitely, if I just have to spend time learning it, I know that I can probably master it and be an expert in that area. So just always reinvent. Sabi nga nila, I always remember a mentor back then. He would always ask me every 6 months or every 1 year. No, I think 6 months. He would always ask me questions like, what's your next moonshot? What's your next moonshot? Meaning to say, what's your next big shot? So don't settle. I think what I've learned from the book Atomic Habits is that our life shouldn't be goal-oriented. Our mindset should be continuous improvement and endless refinements. We do not think just about we did not just think about a goal. Our goal is to be goal-less. Our goal is to have a habit of always refining ourselves, a habit of always improving, a habit of always making sure that we improve every day in terms of spirituality, in terms of your corporate responsibilities, in terms of your business, in terms of your family relationships, being a father, being a daughter, being a son, being an uncle, whatever roles you have right now, always have that mindset of endless refinement and continuous improvement. And that's how to be single this 2021. So, daghang salamat, maraming salamat, thank you so much, and have a great 2021 ahead of you. Bye!